Anyways, so today we're going to talk about two tunes from that album, from Personal Mountain, and it's about structure. So I want to start with a few examples of very simple of tunes that have a very simple structure. This one, for example, that's the A, we repeat it twice, and then we go to the B. Very clear structure. We start with a tonic. Let's see some piano. We start with the tonic, and then the dominant in the B part. Yes, so very simple structure, and we have the harmony helping us. The harmonic progression is helping us to understand the structure, because the first part starts from the tonic, second part start with the dominant. Let's see an example of our beloved Pat Metheny. Very clear structure in A part. D major, right? Now, again, the B part from the dominant, same as in the alphabet song, the dominant. Back to the A. Very clear structure there. Now, let's go to Keith Jarrett. Keith Jarrett, we know last time we played, it's in A major. So tender. It's a very Keith Jarrett chord to play the B flat, but with an augmented. So we get the A. We can call this part the B, maybe. beautiful tune, but if we are talking about the structure, it's pretty normal, I would say. A, B, then we get the A, then the B part, then we go back to the A, and then we have the nice ending. Also, the fact that we started from A major and we ended on A major. Now, let's see if we get another example of okay, now we can go straight to the two tunes I wanted to talk about. They are special. I'll start by playing the first one, Innocence. I'm reading here the music. I got it on my right. The intro. Now we start the melody. Okay, Innocence. The thing that I want to show you here is kind of a modular construction or deconstructing or disassembling the music here by Keith Jarrett himself. So he's starting in E flat major. Let me move it over here. No, it's not. Yeah. Thank you. Hey Donato. Hey Connor. Happy birthday to Keith. Keith was born in I think he's today. You sure? May? I thought he was born in August. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it Keith Jarrett's birthday today? Anyways, we start from E flat. I want to show you what he's doing here. Starting from E flat. Very nice to start the music in E flat. Instead of ending it on E flat and C minor. And back to the E flat. And then we're moving to A major, the 4th degree. Pretty normal. Transposing the music to the A flat. And then from we're back in E flat. That's our 3rd key, B flat. Now this is special. what happened here is that he went from in E flat major he's moving from C to C flat. And then when he's playing the melody from B flat, should have gone here. This should have been, but instead he's starting the melody here, not the E flat. This time it's the B flat. But then going to the way he continued when he was in B flat, in E flat major, he went to the C flat, and now he's in B flat, but when this part is coming, he's going back to the same. So the first time it sounds from very natural. Second time moving to the same C flat. Why did he do that? Maybe because of the limitations of the saxophone. That could be a reason, but it's more than that. I believe that many other composers would have transposed the whole thing to B flat. Keith Jarrett is transposing the first part of the phrase, but then goes back to the original. What it tells me, remember we talked about it last week. We said that Keith Jarrett kind of avoided the term composer. He didn't want to see himself as a composer, maybe because he wanted to keep the improvisational spirit. Wanted to keep the improvisational spirit throughout everything he is doing. Playing and writing music, coming up with music, whether written or improvised. We know that the last decades he dedicated to playing and for improvisation. But what we're seeing here is that he's not a slave to the structure or to the rules of harmony or the fact that he modulated to another key. Now he has to do the whole thing in the new key. No. He's going to do this part, but then he's going back to that memory from before. Why not? That's the way he feels about it. So it means that the improvisation, or better said, the momentum, the natural momentum that the music is gaining, led him to say, no, I want that same memory from before. I don't want to modulate. Most people would have done it. What can you do? You modulate, you have to modulate everything. No, Keith Jarrett is like breaking. That's what I said, disassembling the music. He's taking that phrase, part of it modulated to the other keys. Part of it is that I like to call it memory, because that it used to be in this key. Now I'm going to repeat it in the same key. That's very unique. So another example I want to show of kind of a similar thing. Let me see where it is. Not Prism. Let's see if it's here. By the way, the solo on this tune, on Innocence, in the album Personal Mountain. The solo, the Keith Jarrett solo, is one of his greatest ever to me. It's I don't know. I cannot describe it in words. Okay, now we go to the second tune that I wanted to talk about today. Late Night Willie. Starting from B flat major. Okay, we're gonna see the same type of memories, momentum, disassembling the music, kind of freedom that I've never heard from. I don't know. That's super unique. Let's hear that. So you're starting from B flat. Again in F. Again from C. Solos in C major, starting. Remember, we started from B flat major. What happened? I mean, if it were Thelonious Monk, I'm sure he would, from what I know, probably go to B flat. Keith Jarrett now is surrendering to the momentum. I surrender. I'm in C major. I'm gonna solo in C major. I don't care. Pat Metheny birthday is August 12th. Yeah, that's true. Today's Keith Day. That's amazing. So we're talking about two very personal, very expressive and unique compositions. These are not the only ones, but so let me place the iPad here so I could read it more comfortably. Let me see. Okay. Let's do that again. So we start from, I want to show you again the same type of freedom of structure. Remember, we talked about A and B and how they are also, the A is in the tonic, the B is in the dominant, and the harmony is helping us to get the sense of the structure. Okay, here total confusion. Starting from B flat. Count on Keith Jarrett to play here like a whole symphony. I love it how it starts, not just it starts. Continuing down from to E flat. should have gone back to B flat. Let's start from, do that again. F. And then back to B flat? No, going to C. Instead of no, this time the I would say that the melody is being disintegrated at this moment. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So he's in C now, repeating the C. To many, a groove like that on the C7 would have been, the beginning of something, maybe the solo. But for Keith, there's more. Remember, we're talking about natural momentum. Soloing part. So let's play the whole thing from the start, and I want you to follow. Let me show you my face for a second. What I want you to follow is the way it's, it starts like a regular tune, and there's logic to the way the music is being developed, but then he's starting this thing of continuing the music from the wrong key. You expect B flat, but then it's in F, and then it's in C, and once it's in C, that's already the third key. Well, obviously the music is gaining some. I use the word momentum, gaining, and he's not stopping it. In a way, it's like his own improvisations. Keith Jarrett, could play many notes, many great notes, and many great chords, but it's very common for Keith Jarrett to come up with a specific groove that he loves and then repeat that, be there, some kind of building. He used the term ecstasy. He said that this was something that in Turkey audience could relate to, maybe better than, or not better, or in a certain way that was not with other type of audiences that he played for. So he's not saying no to that momentum, and if the melody is now is breaking apart, he's gonna go with it. Let's try it from the beginning. I want you to listen to that structure getting crazy. Starts very normal. Let's see, piano. Where's the? Yeah. Start again. logical, developing the melody. Ready to get back. No. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, he's down in C. Now we expect this. No, he's in C major, so the C major part sounds like. It's the C major part and repeating. Something new. Okay. Great stuff.